The king's penthouse glows with luxury, a stark contrast to the solitude etched on his face. Below, the city lights twinkle like fallen stars, mirroring the distant dreams of a lonely ruler. He raises the wine glass, the ruby liquid reflecting the opulence that surrounds him. His gaze lingers on the horizon, a silent acknowledgement of the price of power. In the heart of the capital, the king stands alone, a figure of majesty and isolation. Inside the royal office, the king sits at the ornate table, his mind far away from the concerns of his advisors. A heavy sigh escapes the king's lips, his impatience growing with each passing moment. With a resolute push, the king rises from the table, his decision made. "That will be all. I must attend to more personal matters," the king declares, dismissing his court. Amidst the lively buzz of a coffee shop, the king stands unassumingly, his simple clothes a stark contrast to his regal bearing. He watches, a wistful expression clouding his features, as people laugh and connect over steaming cups. He approaches Sarah, who sits alone, a silent invitation in his steady gaze. With a gentle smile, the king breaks the silence. "Lovely weather we're having, isn't it?" Sarah looks up, her eyes meeting his with a mix of surprise and curiosity. The king awaits her response, his posture relaxed, yet attentive, a subtle hope flickering in his eyes. Beneath the dappled sunlight of the National Mall, the king and Sarah stroll, their presence commanding yet intimate. A flicker of vulnerability crosses the king's face as he confesses, "It's not easy, you know, being who everyone expects me to be." Sarah listens, her expression softening with empathy. "I can't imagine. The weight of a crown, even an invisible one." The king's voice drops, tinged with longing. "Exactly. Sometimes, I just wish people could see me." Sarah's gentle inquiry hangs in the air. "What do you want them to see?" The king sighs. "Someone real. Someone who wants more than just power and ceremony." The grand hall pulses with hushed conversations, the crystal chandeliers casting a golden light on the assembled guests. The king shifts uncomfortably, a stranger in a tailored suit, his unease mirrored in Sarah's strained smile. Their eyes meet, a silent acknowledgement of shared discomfort passing between them. They step onto the small balcony, seeking respite in the cool night air from the stifling gallery. Beneath a starlit sky, the king and Sarah find solace amidst a rooftop garden's fragrant embrace. The king inhales deeply, a glittering city sprawling beneath them as he confesses, "There is something I need to tell you, Sarah, something I have been afraid to share." With vulnerability in his eyes, he reveals, "I am not who you think I am. I am a king, and I feared that if you knew, you would reject me." Sarah, a mixture of surprise and understanding in her expression, responds, "A king? Wow. I am a little shocked, but I appreciate your honesty." Sarah steps into the king's penthouse, overwhelmed by the opulent surroundings. Despite the grandeur, Sarah focuses on the king, who stands tall and regal. Sarah breaks the silence. "This is quite a place." The king responds, "It is a world away from yours, I imagine." Sarah counters, "Worlds apart. But that doesn't mean we can't find common ground, does it?" The king warns, "It means the path will be fraught with challenges, sacrifices perhaps neither of us is prepared to make." Bathed in the soft light of the Cherry Blossom Festival, the king and Sarah walk together, a gentle breeze causing the pink petals to dance around them. Their hands are intertwined, a symbol of their deep connection amidst the ephemeral beauty of the blossoms. Smiles illuminate their faces as they turn to meet each other's gaze, a silent acknowledgement passing between them. In each other's eyes, they find solace and understanding, a shared moment of joy tinged with the knowledge of an uncertain future. The king realizes that true love is not about status or wealth, but about the genuine connection of souls and the shared experiences that bind them. As the petals continue to fall around them, the king and Sarah cherish the present, knowing that their bond transcends the fleeting nature of the festival.